Hi all, welcome to the next session. And in this session, we will see how we can create a simple project and how we can create a Maven project. Okay, so we have seen we will be using Maven project for our automation, right? And we have seen why we have to use Maven project and why not the simple project. So in this session, I will just create the simple project and will tell you the disadvantage practically, and after that we will create a Maven project and I will tell you the advantages of Maven project practically. So let's move on and let's jump on into it without wasting any time. So first of all, in order to create any project, you need to click on File, New, and here you will see the option of Maven project, right? So there is other type of projects also which you can create, but it is not of our use. Okay, so our aim is to create Maven project through this and a simple Java project. So in order to create a simple Java project, just click on others, go here, and here you need to click on this Java project. After clicking on Java project, click on next, and project name, let's say I will give the project name as test simple. You can give any name to your project based on your choice. Just click on finish. Okay, so once you click on finish, it will take some time to process, and after that you will see that there is project created out here, right? Just expand this and you will observe here that there are no folder structure present over here. You will see just a simple jar library which is present, but it is of no use to us, right? So if you want to add the jars for your project, you just need to click here, right click on this test simple, and just go to build path, configure build path. Okay, just click on libraries, then click on external jars, and you can just navigate somewhere where you have kept all your jars, and just navigate and just click on OK in order to add the jars. Okay, but I have not kept my jars on my machine because I will be using Maven project, and this Java project is of no use to us because I don't want to create any differences between my version and the people who are working in my team, right? So that's why we will be creating a Maven project. So I will not do anything out here. So in order to show you, let me just try if I have any jars over here. No, I don't think so I have. So sorry guys. But yes, if you want to see how you have to add, I will just show it to you. I will just go to Google and type here as Maven repository, right? Once you are here, just click on this first URL, okay, and type here as server, Selenium server. Let's say I want to add this jar, so I will just click here, and suppose I want to download this version of jar, I will click here and I will click on this jar. Okay, not POM, I will click on this jar. So you will see that the jar is automatically downloaded. Just keep it, show in folder, let it download. Okay, once it is downloaded, you will see that under this path jar will be present. Okay, so I will just go to my Eclipse. I will click on this add external jars from the Java build path, and I will paste the path over here. Let's say I go to download, and you see here this jar is downloaded. So just click on it and click on open. Okay, you will see that jar is available now. Okay, just click on apply and close. You see here under reference libraries the jar is available now. Okay, but this Java folder is but this Java project is of no use to us. Okay, so if you want it, you can just try to create, but our main aim is to create Maven project which is of our interest. So in order to create the Maven project, I will click on File, New, Maven project, right? Okay, so what I will do, I will just click on Next. Here you will see the title as New Maven project. Just click on Next. It will ask you to select the group ID or artifact ID. These are the by default which are added into your Maven project. So just skip this, click on Next. I will tell the group ID as test and artifact ID as test, and I will just click on Finish. You see here some processing is going on, 10% is done, and Maven project is created in your project explorer. So just expand it and you will see here that folders are being created. You will see source main Java, source test Java, and here you will see one file as pom.xml file, and this is very important file in order to have a version control on each and every machine regarding jars. Okay, just double click here, and for the first time you will see such kind of tab which will be opened, but you need to click on this pom.xml. Just click over here and you will see out here that the dependencies are present over here. So whatever dependency you want to use with your project, you need to add it under this dependencies tag. Okay, this is the main dependencies tag, okay, which can be considered as a root, and under that there will be one dependency tag. Okay, this is dependencies and this is dependency, so don't get confused between this. You need to add this dependency tag of the jar which you want to use. Suppose I want to use the Selenium server. Okay, so what you will do, under Maven repository, once you navigate to this Maven repository, you just need to mention here as Selenium server. Okay, and just hit enter. So suppose if you want to use this jar, just click on it, and if you want to use this version of jar, suppose if you want to use 3.13, just click on it. Just scroll down and you will see here there is one tag which is present out there, that is dependency tag. Under here you will see different attributes such as group ID, artifact ID. Under artifact ID you will see the name of this jar which you want to use. Okay, so just copy this and just go to your Eclipse, and after this dependency tag is completed over here, just go to next line and paste here. Okay, and just simply save your project. It will show the message as building workspace over here, and once the processing is done, once it is completed, you will see that the jar which you want to use is available directly over here. Under build path, go to configure build path. Under Maven dependency, you will see that jar over here. Okay, let's wait because it is not yet complete. It is still 25%. Let me pause this video until then. Okay, and once it is done, you will see that jar over here. Okay, so everything is done, but we have not refreshed this page, right? So just close this, navigate again to the build path, configure build path, expand Maven dependency, and you will see that all Selenium related jars are available now. You see that Selenium server 3.13.0 is available, Selenium Java is available. All of the jars which are related to Selenium are available now. Okay, it happened because we used the Selenium server jar with the help of pom.xml. All the related jars which are required for Selenium server is downloaded automatically. Okay, So just try this, and my assignment is you need to download another jar with the help of pom.xml after creating new project. Okay, so my assignment to you all is that you need to create a new Maven project, and you need to add some dependencies over here, and you need to check that all the jars are downloaded or not. Okay, so you need to download the jar called as Apache Poi. Okay, so let me just write it down here. You need to download this jar. POI. Okay, from the Maven dependency server, and you need to add the dependency over here, and you need to check that this jar is downloaded or not. Right, so this is my assignment to you. Just complete it, and I'm sure you will be able to do that, because unless and until you give a try, you will be not able to finish this. So guys, I'm definitely sure that you can do this. This is very simple. Just try it and let me know if you face any kind of issues. Okay, unless and until you believe on yourself, you will be not able to do this. But believe me guys, once you achieve this, you will feel lot more comfortable. Okay, so let's try this, and let's meet in our next session.